Hey, how's it going tonight? Well, I had an amazing day today. Hope you all had an amazing day as well. I guess the last full moon of the year, super moon, cold moon as they call it or whatever. It's kind of about like what you're letting go and the last of this year and what you're going to bring into the next year, the new season, so to say. Um, and I think, I was planning at least doing a few things like kind of like a little closure ritual type thing for the year of, like maybe writing down some of the things that, I'm willing to let go of, that I'm not willing to carry on into the next year and things like that. Different patterns, maybe um, old programming, so to say, that doesn't honor me anymore and things like that for this new next year coming for these new days, right? Things like that. And it's as easy as just kind of like sitting down, take a few minutes and write like a closure letter, and you just say, dear yourself, or whatever, I'm willing to let this and that and whatever you'd like go. Um, and then give your reasons or whatever and stuff like that, and then say what you're willing to replace it with, and then set your intentions and things like that. And then once you have the letter, you just write across it like, I now release you or this situation with love and forgiveness. Thank you. And then you do that. Say it's 2 pages, you do it on the second page or whatever. And then what I usually like to do is just I'll read it out loud. You don't have to ever read it to the person or whoever. You can if you'd like. It's all up to you. But for me, I just like to read it so you know it it gets verbalized, so to say, because you write it down, so then it gets kind of actualized, so like your subconscious recognizes it more than just kind of hearing you talk about it and stuff like that. And there's things that I think it's like whatever neuroscience they talk. I don't know exactly where it's at this exact second who said it, but like the actual repetition of like writing stuff down has a more lasting effect in your subconscious. So that's where, I don't know, the science says. Um, but I find it lasts better myself than just talking things out, right? You got to get that manual movement some days. That's the whole analog thing, like I say. So, if you choose to do one of these, hey, I hope you choose to keep your IDs analog too.